Hey, Horian.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Bert.
Bert Kreischer.
Bert Kreischer.
How are you?
Bert, Horian, Gracie.
As in
Yeah.
Hoist Gracie?
As in Hoist Gracie.
You know Hoist?
Yeah, I know Hoist. Hoist is my brother.
Gracies. So today, Horian's going to walk you through what it's like to be an ultimate fighter.
The bloodiest, most barbaric show in history. The Ultimate Fighting Championship.
That's the only way you can actually come to an answer in terms of what style of martial arts works or not, is create a venue that can allow these guys to use anything and everything they want. Punches, kicks, strikes, headbutts, elbow hits, anything.
Fighting?
If the guy bit the other one, the fight would go on. The reason I came up with the octagon is so the guys couldn't run away. Because sometimes during the fight, if the person's getting beat up, he might think about running away. So we came up
that's the first thing that goes through my mind.
This is one of my first matches here in the United States, in fact, against a kickboxing champ. I was able to, close the distance very quickly because that's what you want to do in a fight. You want to close the distance with your opponent.
See, I would think further away would be better. So what's your opener? Like in a fight, what's your opener?
I'll show you soon enough.
Good. But we always thought a good one would be finger in the butt or ball grabbing.
Okay, now that you got a good sense of the history of this whole thing, let's get you suited up and take you to the mat and show you some chokes and arm bars and locks and stuff like that. Let's have some fun, man.
Oh my God. I can't even talk my way out of this.
Yeah. All right, guys. This is Bert.
Hey, how you guys doing? Nice to meet you. Henner?
Yeah.
Hallig. Hallig.
He don't.
You don't?
Yes.
Bert. Whoa! What's the quickest way to get me to the ground? How come everyone else's kimono looks normal? When they do a throw, you just feel, all you feel is like a tug, and then it's silent for a second. And then you hear, that's it. Why do you guys have a menacing look to you? Just give me a second.
Nothing wrong in being afraid of things. It's just a way of, protecting yourself. Your instincts kick in and you want to be protective. He's in a survival mode. If he wasn't, we would make sure to stretch his limitations until he would get to that point.
Okay, you got me.
One way or the other, the guy's going to hurt.
Oh, what are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? I think I mastered the tap out, definitely. When I tap out, I like to give it quick. Okay, that's it.
Okay, tap, 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 tap.
You don't want to hit just once, because then he might just think, oh, I brushed up against his hand. You want to, hey, I know what I'm doing here. It's Bert, remember me?
Gonna let you.
No, what are you doing? Oh, tap it. I know what you're doing.
We just call this an elbow snap or whatever.
The elbow snapper?
Yes.
I wish we had a tap out on all our segments.
How come no one's sweating?
I'm the only one sweating. There's a moment where they grab the collar and he started choking and you fight it. You're like, no, make it. And I think I was tapping his leg, like, stop it, but he wouldn't stop. And then I swear to God, it was like, I just started hearing everything going, it's okay.
What happens is that you cut off the circulation of the blood to the brain. As soon as the circulation is completely cut off, he's gonna unplug,
There was a moment, I think you can see it in my eye, just a moment where I said, this is really cool. And everyone was standing over me. Like I was like on the operating table. What I'd done is I'd fallen through the mat, And my body was kind of holding on to the head, but dancing a little bit.
That was like drugs.
How long was I out for?
2 seconds.
Shut up.
It feels like 3 or 4 hours and you're out, so that's why he had no idea.
Is that dangerous?
Well, if you hold long enough, you can actually kill somebody.
Want to do it again?
No.
Bert, I want to see what it would be like if you're like a crazy person on the street and you're running towards them with a knife, and we'll see what techniques they use to take you down. He's gonna run at you with a knife, take him down really hard. Okay. Okay, who's up first?
Who was up first?
I went after them really like a guy with a knife, like coy.
Oh, what's up? Oh, yeah.
You don't know which hand it's coming from, do you? Went after with an understab. They got taken from me. Who am I after now? I went over with an overstab and it got taken from me.
Okay, here it's out. Drop it.
Stop. It's all okay. Then I just tried to do a punch.
Put him out.
Next thing you know, you're on the ground. So are we cool?
The idea now is to bring you a new opponent and see if you can last for 30 seconds without tapping out. Okay? But you're good to use the stuff that you've learned today.
I just learned how to get thrown around, though.
Oh, that should be a good start.
Who's my opponent?
My name's Jordan Collins. I'm 14 years old and I have an orange belt. And I'm gonna hurt Bert.
Hi, Jordan. How you doing? I know the handshake move.
Come on.
How you doing?
Bert's gonna be the biggest guy I fought, and I think I'll still beat him in 15 seconds.
How old are you?
14.
14?
Yes.
30. And I just ate, so if I fart, I'm sorry.
My prediction is that he'll be crying like a girl before 15 seconds.
All right, ready to go?
Wait, what am I never learned this part. What do I do?
Well, just start standing up and then see what happens, man. Go ahead.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't know where the 7 seconds went, to be honest with you. I mean, because all I remember is like a millisecond of him grabbing me and throwing me. I hate to say that kid threw me to the ground. I got beat up by a kid, okay? Is that what you guys want? How old is he for real? I want to see some ID. I was pushing him and I was like, just like a little kid, I was like, oh, come on, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, ow! I was resisting. I was reaching for man hair. I was trying to grab onto something. Oh, I don't know.
You ready? Go for it.
Oh my God. Oh, guys, I can't tap. Oh God. It's a little smaller leg to tap out on, but it's the same tap out. That same feeling. That. He took both my hands. I couldn't tap out. I tried tapping with my foot. Does my face look weird? Because it feels weird.